Hello, everyone. I am the Bellmeister, and if it might look a little different, because we actually figured something out finally. So, say hi.
Hello. This is Nora.
Sorry, I hear and then you cut out for a second.
Did I?
You did. I think it's just... I think we're going to have just momentary hiccups, because it is an internet phone call after all.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Welchie. Hi, Jordan. Yes.
Hi, guys.
More Persona. It's been a couple weeks since I've even fired up the game.
I hope everybody can hear me okay. I have to talk quietly. I'm babysitting a 4-month-old today, and she is sleeping.
Speaking of which, Jordan and Welchie, can you guys hear Nora at all? Give me a quick yes in the chat if you guys can hear her. Or no if you can't. And we'll try to figure this out real quick. Because we had it working an hour ago.
We did have it working.
It's about it. Between me and... Alright, we got a yes from Jordan. Sweet. So yeah, there is a lovely little... You can hear? Sweet. Yes, we got it to work.
Good. Alright.
Like I said, as Nora's saying, she has a lovely little one. She's watching over.
Yup. Babysitting a baby. And my cat mouse is freaking out in the background. I don't know if anybody else can hear her meowing plaintively.
I can't, but I've also got the game audio in my ears too, so...
Ah, fair.
The guys might be able to, but I can't.
Mouse, stop!
But I want attention!
Gosh.
Okay. Okay, so I was doing some research within the last couple weeks with the streams, and I know where the third will seed is. I just don't know if I can get it now, because it's right here at the end.
If you go into the palace without sending the calling card, you should still be able to get it.
Okay. So, folks will have to remind me again. Nope.
Remind you about what?
Where the hideout? Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it. Like, where on earth is the hideout? I found it. I think.
Yeah, the quote-unquote hideout.
Right, the hideout that's not a hideout.
The busy access way.
Right?
I think it's the other direction.
Nope, yep, I got it.
We can now take him down, yes?
Okay.
Madarame is going to be a changed man. Won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
Yes, the out in the open hideout.
Because 4 kids and a cat leaning over near each other is not suspicious at all.
No, not at all.
He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Game has a bit of an echo. Is it coming from me or Nora?
Computer muted.
Okay. We'll try that, see if that works, Welch. Let me know if the echo's still there. Because I thought I have everything muted on my side. And again, I can't hear this echo. At least not that I'm aware of, anyway.
I apologize for making you do this.
Discord has video chat too. Cool.
Yes, I don't have a webcam though, so at least not yet. I'm working on that slowly.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
Still up, Persona 5. I recently bought Persona 4 and PS4. Hi, Dave. Persona 5 is a long game, and I skipped last week to have some fun on Halloween. So,
If I recall,
in that minute, I was in bed by 7.
What a
I was out by 9. Still, it's not bad. It just sounds like they're in a cave.
It's not about acting cool. The calling
Persona
card
4
way
is
to
a good
trigger a
game.
change in his cognition.
It plays very differently from Persona 5, but it's still really good.
It does. Okay. Give me just a second, folks. Well, it just says we're in a cave. I wonder.
Is it a cave or is it a secret tunnel?
Okay. Try. All right. I'm gonna try that. Is the Vita version better than PS2 version? So kind of how like Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal have the same sort of, the same game.
The change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Alright, so just to check to make sure if you guys can still hear. I tried a setting, see if that works. That sounds better. Secret tunnel. Better? Okay, good. So I had feedback. Okay, that's what I did. Good to know. Okay, I had output on. That's what it was. That was happening. Okay, good to know. Because you can.
The palace is a cognitive
Yes,
world.
those are.
So
That's a fun
changing its ruler's
thing.
Cognition changes the topography. I think. Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with?
Morgana's answer? I don't know. I'm just cat.
Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not.
That sounds alright.
At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
No, actually it hasn't.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all.
I do. Sadly, for the most part.
All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
But that's what happened when I live in a town of 1,000 people. Alright. Give or take, Census will let us know more whenever they finally finish counting. But last I knew, we had about 1,000 people in town. Yep. Long time ago. Alright, so we're gonna infiltrate the palace.
You don't wish to send out the calling card.
I know.
I just ask that you be mindful of the
Yep.
date.
Has Nora been talking? Can't hear her anymore. Nora, why don't you say she can't hear you anymore? So, yeah, she's been talking. Shoot. Dang it. Give me a minute. It says we're on. So the call's in. Oh, I'm just saying I wouldn't hear you if the call dropped. Yep. So hang on. It's probably an OBS problem. Let me try something here.
Okay.
Now there should probably be a lot more of an echo because I turned on the actual desktop audio. Excuse me. So.
Should I try talking again?
Yeah,
Walty, can you hear me?
Mind you, we tried this just, like I said, an hour ago. We only tested it for about a minute, actually, like recording. So it's a little hard to tell. You can? Okay. Okay. So if I... Yes, okay, so if I do this... So if I do that, Nor, if you want to chat for a minute, just start rambling or whatever. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Nope. Make sure, you guys, check to see if you can still hear Nora right about now, just the last 10 seconds or so. Didn't hear? Okay. Alright, can't hear. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have both of those on.
I guess they're just gonna have to deal with an echo.
Yeah, there might be an echo, there might not be. I don't know for sure. If there is an echo, let me know. And at some point, I will try to work on it and fix it. Because Discord is a fun thing. Between Discord and OBS, it's fun. Fun. Heard her before a moment, now she's back. Okay. It's a good thing I always have chat pull up when I'm in YouTube.
And my nerdy Broadway brain is just going, say something, anything. Test 1, 2, 3. Anything but that. And
Perhaps
nobody else has seen Rent.
That shouldn't, because we're not. We're both at our respective homes, so we're 2 hours apart. So it's not.
Yeah, we're in different towns. I am wearing headphones, yes.
Yeah, headphones, microphone. She's got the game. She's got the YouTube video muted.
Yes. Let us go.
So when we did our test, Nora,
Yeah.
I popped in. I'm like, why don't I hear any? You know, after we hung up and whatnot, I'm like, why did I not hear any audio? Apparently, which is also fun to know, is that if you have any sort of things plugged into the controller, it mutes all sound. Period.
Oh, interesting.
Not just to the TV, but to everything that sound can go outputted to. Period, because it picks up the headphones as the
As the main speakers, yeah.
Yep. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
So, again, guys, if you let me know, just keep spamming it in chat if possible to let us know if you guys can still hear Nora. Remember, she's also being quiet because she has a 4-month-old in the room. She's babysitting, so we don't want to wake the baby.
The baby is sleeping. And when you wake her up, she gets big mad.
Big mad?
Oh, big mad. Like, this kid is 1.5 feet long, but she gets big mad.
Okay. That didn't do me any good.
It's somewhere.
It is somewhere. This just swings us over. Ah! I literally walked right past them.
And he's just like, huh? What?
Right? It's like, what the heck? No, my girl.
Oh, sh.
Do I still have a lightning persona, right? Okay, so don't shoot. I mean, I technically don't have the spirit yet.
True.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say
I catch 'em all. Persona. Actually worked out a lot better than I expected it to.
Right? Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work out.
Why you?
I
I'm so
failed.
excited that I have a mute button now. Nobody has to listen to me vape or chew.
That's actually very handy.
Oh yes, very handy. I love my mute button.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hurry ahead.
Okay. I can't get no, I think it's painting. I feel like I should be able to get in that.
I can feel it.
But it won't let me. It's not, interactable piece of equipment. That's right. Pass it on to you.
Let's go. Go down.
And we're just gonna do an all-out attack just to get even just a little bit of experience. Again, I always gotta marvel at the music in the game.
Oh good.
I love it.
All right.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Okay. Okay, because you guys can see it on the map. Yes, the music is so good. But how? I need to get over there. Now. But how do I get over there? Do I need to move the crane or the hook?
IDK, man. The whole will seed thing is new to me.
Right. So Jordan, maybe you might know. Do I need to move the hook to get over to the spots in red I can't access? Because that door is locked. Door is locked. Can't get to it. we're gonna walk away. So again, I feel like I should be able to go through that window. I don't know where it'll leave me, but as a grapple hook. Like, as a phantom thief, I should be able to just be able to go through that window, no problem. Of course, you hear Madarame in the background. You see, if I grapple hook, oops. It puts me back on the other side of the balcony, not... So maybe I do need to come over after I send the...
Hey!
Yeah, say he senses the door, but how do I get to the door?
I can feel it.
Oh!
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't hurt it!
Can I?
No weaknesses I see. No weaknesses I see.
Let me try putting it to sleep. No. Light doesn't matter. We're just growing. Groaning. Let's try that one. Aha! Check the wall right before the crane room. Okay, I'll check that out when I get done with this. So I got the treasure creature. Do I need to
Good job.
Do I need to defeat it to get the treasure, or can I just capture it?
Oh, you need to talk to it. If I remember correctly.
My name is Regent. My existence shall become a new part of you. Oh, sweet.
You can't use it on its own, but you can combine it with other personas to make powerful stuff.
Wow! It's got Maragi, Mabufu, Magaru, Mazio, Maya, and if I'm pronouncing these incorrectly,
Mopsy, Mafrey, Makuha, Maya.
yeah. I like it. Problem is I can only keep only certain few if I fuse them. Acquire bonus traits from fusing with a treasure demon.
Hmm.
I mean, the Unogami is nice and all, but like he doesn't have any special skills. Confuse
Yeah.
and attack increase, so I'm not to say goodbye to Inugami. 188, 618.
Okay.
Alright, so crane room.
I can feel it.
Yeah, 'cause that's that. Jump there. Another window. Oh, of course. And I forget, is the crane room on the left side or the right side?
I do not know.
I don't remember.
Sure.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Wappada 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 wap. Go to the right side of the treasure room. There should be a painting, and next to that, there's a vent. Nice. Sweet. Hi, that's my foot. Don't smell my foot. Hey, stinky. Sweet. Teams get level up skill for Goemon. He learns Vicious Strike.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Okay, so treasure room. Treasure room. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Jordan might be onto something.
Focus.
Maybe. I'm at the painting. It's not letting me do anything with the painting.
There should be a vent nearby, he said.
Oh, there's the vent. Oh, that's right. I gotta go through here. Maybe I do have it set in just the right spot.
I can feel it.
So let's try this here. Oops. Hi, bud. Oh, maybe we got... Jordan, I think you're onto something, buddy. Thank you so much if we actually got it. Jordan would know because he has... I think he said he was just... He had recently was playing through Persona 5 Royal again.
I have something.
I will take you, thank you. Oh, hey. This is the room I couldn't get into beforehand. Button. Button. I press the button. Oh.
Whoa.
What the? They've got shadows here too? I can feel a seed past this door. It might be a pin to get our hands on it though. Of course.
Madarame, your will seed is ours.
It will be here in a second. I mean, I'm just gonna have to go right after it. Nope.
What do you want to do?
New Game Plus, yep. This one's gonna be tough. You guys ready? Alright. How did you won't? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Now that you've seen this place, you won't be leaving alive. Oh, Shikuyamon! This room will only be your end. We'll be passing through. And I know it's not Shikuyamon, but... it's what it looks like, though. That's what they... it's what the Digimon is Shikuyamon.
It does look a lot like Shikuyamon.
Alright, so physical attacks are doing jack diddly squat to this thing. It is completely weak to wind, so that's good. I love the title for it though, Awakened God. Flash bomb. Oh, what even was that?
Using.
Paralyzed.
That works.
Or dizzy.
That thing is awesome. No, it's It's really awesome. It's a shame that I won't be able to get it yet, though.
You'll get another chance at it.
I said, because it is a mini-boss after all. And I dare say, because it was red, that it's got to be at least like level 22, I would imagine. It's just not showing us... I don't know why I hit that. Brain Jack! Oh no! Ooh, shoot. I know, I'm working on it! Crap on a cracker! Where'd it go? 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 Oh.
No. Powdered sugar is not a thing you want to spill for many reasons.
Uh-oh. I was late responding. Oh no! Yes, Nora's absolutely right, dude. I think I got powdered sugar
Mouse,
once.
no. Mouse, get down. No, bad kitty. No. Sorry, cat was being naughty.
I say, is Mouse trying to make a friend?
No, Mouse is trying to get on the table when she knows she's not allowed.
Yeah, no, table, bad spot for kitty kitty.
No table cats in my house.
I'm kind of glad I'm only in here just to get this will seed.
Right? You can go ahead and use up all your SP and stuff.
Right. You know what? I know it's not going to do much, if anything, but... What? That did better. Oh, no. Let's heal up. So you can heal everybody else.
I appreciate it.
Another brain jack. Oh boy. Oh, that's great. Oh no! Alright, Joker, come on! Oh, two-person all-out. Okay. Got it!
Yes.
Got a bunch of money for it, though.
Hmm.
And a level up from Organa. Who learns a new skill? Pullin' Paw. High chance to confuse a foe. The next one is me Patra. Yeah, I know. Welchies in chat. It's perfect. Cures dizzy, forget sleep, hunger. I like that. I really do like that, actually. All right, let's get this will seed and get the heck out of here, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and make sure you save before you send the calling card, just in case you aren't high enough level.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I made that mistake, and I was very sad.
All right, so here's the 3 will seeds. And we've got the Crystal of Vanity. As soon as it lets me, there we go.
Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
Yes. I'm just gonna grab me here real quick. Crystal of Vanity, a crystal that holds the power of vanity. Brush of Vanity nullifies weaknesses.
It's nice.
If it didn't already. What does On even have? Oh, On has the Ring of Lust, that's right. What's the most underrated game you guys have ever played? Ooh. Underrated? That's a real good question.
Be heavily biased in my opinion, but I loved the Warriors video game that Rockstar put out for that movie from the 70s, The Warriors. But The Warriors is like one of my all-time favorite movies ever, even though it's some serious 70s cheese.
Well, it is, like I said.
It's so good though.
Waltzy says Wind Waker. By the way, go check out Waltzy's stream. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time on his Facebook page. He is actually currently playing through Wind Waker.
That's a Zelda game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It is the Zeldas.
I don't know a whole lot about Zelda. Yes, come out to play. Yay. You know, he actually improvised that line.
Really?
Yeah, he improvised that line based on a creepy, intimidating neighbor he used to have.
And it worked,
I know a lot about that. I know a lot about the movie and a lot about the game.
Zelda,
it was kind of my obsession for a few years.
Fair enough. Zelda is to shoot.
All right.
See, I never got super into Zelda. Like, in the areas where I was growing up, you were either a Zelda kid or a Final Fantasy kid. And I was very much a Final Fantasy kid, so I never really got into the Zelda series. I have played Breath of the Wild. It's really pretty.
It is very pretty.
It's weird going back to the days where the protagonist never speaks, because I'm not used to those games anymore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that doesn't count.
Yeah. He technically is speaking. Technically. Which reminds me, I still need to try the demo of Calamity, or The Age of Calamity, before the full game drops this week.
If you've seen the movie The Warriors, I strongly recommend the game if you can find it. It is a PlayStation 2 title. So it's a little hard to look at. It is not pretty anymore. Oh, it's so ugly. But the voice acting is decent, and the storylines are really compelling and interesting. Yeah, and OG Xbox, that's right. It expands the universe of the movie so much. And it just really adds on to it.
Waltzy says Wind Waker gets a lot of cred, mostly because of its animation style, but gameplay storyline, it's a solid game. And see, my big thing is that I'm not a big fan of the camera control. The camera is great. I just don't like the inverted camera, because I keep messing up. And I'm so used to having cameras that actually function with me here.
Camera controls can make or break a game for sure.
That having an inverted camera just left and right, it messes with me, so I haven't really played too much into Wind Waker. I'm trying to think of any underrated games that I've played. Like, I played the PS2 Van Helsing, but I don't know if that's really underrated. Nor, I don't even know if I beat that one, to be honest with you.
Soul Reaver games never got a whole lot of media attention, but they were a lot of fun.
If you never played Jet Grind Radio, you should try it out. It's like a Japanese version of the Warriors movie set in the future. Rollerblades and Wind Waker graphics.
Cool.
I'm trying to remember. Did you show me that game once, Dave? When we were kids? Not kids, teenagers. Yeah, we were still kids.
Oh, please. If you're under 25, you're still a child.
Sorry, Jordan.
My best friend is 25, and I keep calling her a literal fetus.
Oh, that's just... You know what? Since I'm here...
Do you need something?
Another one is Solstice on the original NES. I feel like I'm the only one on the planet who knows it. Yeah, I mean, I think I know a couple game collectors. I don't think I know one who would know it.
I don't know anything about Nintendo games. I never had a Nintendo. I went from an Atari straight to PlayStation.
And see, I had an NES, but we only had the first 3 Super Marios, NES Tournament Golf, the one with Mario and Luigi.
Fusion.
Battleship. We ran into the NES American Gladiators, and that wasn't super great, but it was also an NES title, so go figure.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh. I'm just looking here.
You okay with this?
I like the Matador.
See, I like Nekomaru. Or Nekomata.
Nakamata.
Excessive power only leads to
Komaru.
destruction.
That's... That's from an anime.
Fuki, one of the 4 Oni controlled by Fujiwara no Chikata. Its insert can blow away its enemies. Original ninja. Sudama.
Terrible, but not impressive.
Spirit of Rivers and Mountains. Probably did pull for Xbox 360, one of the Jet Force Jedi for 64. I'm mostly... Because it's kind of hard, because like, a lot of games when I was younger, we didn't really... I guess Battleship for the NES is a game that's really underrated, because I don't hear of anyone really even so much as enjoying that one.
Do you really need this? Do you really need this? You okay with this?
Another one, I don't know if it's really underrated or if it's just been a long time since it came out. Nobody talks about it anymore. But I love the original Jak and Daxter game.
I haven't played any of the Jak and Daxter games. Like a
I
lot
didn't like the sequels all that much, but I loved the first one. It's so zen.
like a lot of the what do I want to call it? Like a lot of like the PlayStation games, like Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, I really didn't play too much of. Like I played a little bit of Spyro when I went to visit some cousins every now and then.
Spyro was my very first actual video game after the Atari. So I have a very special place in my heart for Spyro. And I got so excited when they released the remastered trilogy, and I bought it, and I started playing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I used to love this game so much, why did I stop playing it? And then like half an hour later I went, oh, that's why I stopped playing it, because it's hard as shit. And there's my first swear for the stream. 45 minutes in, that's my first swear in the stream.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
I'm getting better.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the Matador.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I'll have more ways to get.
Nekomatu?
Thank you.
Nekomata.
Yes.
I keep trying to mix it up with a character from Ouran High School Host Club. Because it's Nekomaru. And he's my favorite character in that show. Which is weird, because he's like a side character. Still fantastic, though. If you haven't seen Ouran High School Host Club, I know it sounds cheesy and girly, and it kind of is. But it's... When we're talking about things that are underrated, mwah, that show.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So, Dave's offended. I'm sorry, Dave.
Why are we offended?
I'm not sure.
Dave, why are we offended? I'm willing to be offended with you. Oh.
Oh, by the...
Alright, BRB, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. So it's just gonna be me for a hot minute. It's okay, Rize is my favorite character in Tokyo Ghoul, and I only remember how to pronounce that Because you keep saying it. So I can do Skillful Technique, Gloomy Child, Magical Gaze, Magic Foes targeting... Ooh. You know, I kind of like Mighty Gaze. So I can pick up Maragi, Bufu, Mabufu, Magaru, Mazion, Makua. So okay, my favorite Naruto is Choji? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Choji, and he's as side as you can get. Yeah, excuse me. I do think I'm going to pick up some of the ones I don't already have. So like both Meha and Makua. I'll get maps. Well, she eats 7 people in the opening scene. Holy crap! Wow, that's quite a bit. And Choji is awesome. I don't want to grab Skullcracker because it's not. So I'll learn Mapsi here. The level up. Like Temari and Naruto. Do you think I will grab Dazzler? It won't let me grab that one. Do.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Yes. And we are going to skip the execution. I am Matador. This body of mine, born from the bloody throes of a battle, shall be with you as a mask from now on. I just really like him. I don't know if it's because he's a scaly man or what. Behold, the Death Confidant is waking your Persona's hidden power. Large map C18. Picks up double shot at 20. Okay. It leaves me a spot for an extra one. Temari is one not to piss off to try to take on Madara. And again, if I'm pronouncing these characters' names wrong, I do apologize.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Oh, they're just talking about Naruto characters. And Walt, you brought up Rize from Tokyo Ghoul.
I got a small snack and a drink while I was up as well.
Hey, that works.
Now that I have a mute button, you don't have to listen to me eat.
Yeah, no chops.
What do you want to do?
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Shivers down your spine.
A funny thing you would mention that, the onesie that the baby is wearing, the black onesie with a white skull on it and like a little colorful bow.
I love it.
And of course her name is Raven. And Raven is what happens when goth kids have babies.
It just like that. I love it. Makes me smile. Baby is so, Raven is so cute though. So
She's so cute and she's such a good baby. I love her so much.
such a good baby. To be honest, PlayStation games are a huge blind spot for me. It was Nintendo and Sega, and eventually Xbox. Yeah, you didn't really have much of a PlayStation.
The only Sega game I've ever played was Sonic.
And I said I've played little bits of Sonic. The only game I barely even remember seeing Dad had, just for a brief time before it busted, was a Genesis. And he had Dracula on the Genesis.
Back, I have played a Sega Genesis game.
Oh?
Oh my gosh, I think it was back when I was in Moorcroft, because I was only like 13. My cousin Tyrell had a Sega Genesis. And he had like a Mickey Mouse haunted house game, and I played that.
So it's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey.
The atmosphere of the show is so ominous, I'm getting creeped out. Dave knew a girl in grade school that invited him to her house to play video games. And see, like, all the people that I knew... how rude, Dave. When I got there, she had a PlayStation. I told her we could never be together. Hey, I got my guts up! Finally.
All right.
I now have bold guts, which means I should be able to... A... do the food challenge. Finally, complete the food challenge. And B, go see the doc and do the next level of her arcana, her confidant, whatnot.
Cool.
Meet again.
I really like the Doctor's story arc. It's really good.
Oh, we're talking about the goth doc, right? The back alley?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
the only doctor in the game.
Well, technically there's a psychiatrist, but he's a different kind of doctor.
True, I didn't even think about him.
By the way, hello, Makoto.
It appears you're
Makoto.
low lately.
Whatever.
What's changed?
Makoto.
Makoto. Whatever. Well, she says eat the burger. I do plan on it at some point. I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination?
Bayonetta is a Sega game and it's fun to play. Like, I'm sure
Anyhow,
I've played actual Sega
I wish the culprit forward soon.
Sega produced games.
It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
But actual console Sega games? No. Weren't we talking about that the other day, Dave, about Bayonetta? We got ourselves a pair of IMs, so let's check that out. How's your studying coming along for new exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon, but... no, because we're gonna go turn in that calling card. Yep. When are we selling that card? When are we sending that calling card? We found the treasure, so I think we should get on this soon. Why not meet up with everyone if you're ready? Then meet up. Okay! I'll head to the hideout. Especially to...
It appears everyone is here.
the
And I
target...
texted Katie because she wanted to pop in when we go fight Madarame.
Yes. Sorry about that, I have to leave early. If I don't record it tonight, it won't be able to do tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be a good idea! You gotta get that done.
Welchie, you're gonna miss Katie.
Yeah, Katie's gonna pop in, and I'm pretty sure that he doesn't want to stay up super late or get up super early, because editing is a chore.
Oh gods, tell me about it.
Then it's decided. Let's repair the calling card at once.
So yeah. Oh, speaking of which, hi Katie! Doc has a pet name for your character. Nobody's gonna miss me because you're... Yes, you are here.
Take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters.
Yes, that editing is a pain.
The doctor has a little pet name for you. It makes it even creepier that she's a romance option. Ugh.
Right?
Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was...
Like, I never got the hot for teacher thing.
You should do it.
Like,
I never did
even
either.
as a kid, I did not look at them that way. I was like, no.
No,
Not as an
like-
adult. I am a child. That's weird.
Check you later,
Bye,
Welchie.
Welchie.
Pick it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card.
Hi, you. Do you want to say hi to people?
It shall be proof that the phantom thieves do exist.
Want to say hi?
It's decided then.
Let's
Do we
squeak.
get meow meows?
Great.
Let's squeak.
All that's left is to make the treasure ours.
Where's the squeaker?
You guys better come fully prepared.
I don't know if you can hear. Can you
I
hear?
can, yes.
Okay.
Yep, I heard her chirp.
Hello, you. You're just gonna hang out. Oh. I can't.
Somebody else is in the audience that loves Yusuke as much as I do.
Kids have bad hygiene too. Shame on those teachers. Okay, they're chatting about the logo of the Phantom Thieves. Column card code on. Great. Anyway, this first job with Phantom Thieves can't screw this up, okay? Dave, you can't tell me you haven't been hit on by a student or two.
It's an uncomfortable sentence.
It's true, though. I'm sure every teacher, at least once in their career, especially early on, has probably been hit on at least once. Granted, my experience have all been middle school, so it makes it very awkward.
Ugh.
Well, sure, but that was when I was in shape, and also it's not tempting. Well, exactly. It's on the part of the teachers to kind of squash that. Oh, I can leave right. Let's see if the doctor is actually in. I didn't even pick up my bag as I went down the stairs.
Hey, wait!
Oh, fine. Uncomfortable groans. Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Listen up. Oh.
I mean, why not? Let's relax for the night and watch some more files here.
Who could have done this? The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skeleton, fast.
Okay. Whoa! Why would you preserve alien larva? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh.
So we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. So the teacher was fired from my county a couple years back. She had relations with the student who was hooked on heroin. Oh!
That's... wow.
Yeah, no, that is exactly why teachers get a bad rap.
Well then.
Just doubling down on the awful like that.
Agreed. Like most teachers are decent. Yeah, exactly, Katie. I agree with you. Big yikes.
Definitely big yikes.
I saw someone famous, parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Toranosuke something. Toranosuke or Nosuke. Oh,
Japanese names are hard.
Toranosuke Yoshida, or most folks know him. No good Tora. He hangs out at train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in a scandal after scandal. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do. Escalated quickly. Well, that's pandering to, probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people?
Maybe he just likes food.
Right.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing the exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much as a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series? Lupin? LeBlanc had once a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then. Katie also likes food. Food's good. Do you know from which author LeBlanc borrowed from? I've got Gaston Leroux, Arthur Conan Doyle, and Edgar Wallace.
Well, it's not Arthur Conan Doyle.
It's not? Well... Speaking of food,
No.
I'm so excited to meet beef bulgogi?
Bulgogi.
Was that
It's
what
a Korean dish.
was
It's
that what
delicious.
was that what you were mentioning the other day when I was over? Briefly? Were you guys talking about that at one point? Because I feel like that came up at some point.
I have no idea. What's the date? 5/26. Just a second.
No, you're good. Gives me a chance to...
I was wrong.
Is it Doyle? Or...
It is Doyle.
I was wondering if...
What? I didn't know Arthur Conan Doyle created Arsène.
No, he didn't create Arsène. Arthur Conan Doyle created Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I know that.
But LeBlanc...
Oh, but the...
Yeah, the question is, do you know which Arthur LeBlanc borrowed from?
Oh, okay, I getcha.
I think I mentioned it, but I don't remember. Fair enough. It's been a week ago, and we had, what, a 20-minute conversation?
More like 10.
10? Something like that?
Yeah. So the answer is Arthur Conan Doyle.
It is Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh,
Gaston Leroux is the person I think who No.
I'd
wait.
say... I feel like I remember the name Gaston Leroux, but I don't remember what he
Yeah.
wrote.
Neither do I.
You know what? I have another computer right here somewhere. Gaston Leroux is a French journalist.
Ah, okay.
He wrote Phantom of the Opera.
That's why it sounds familiar.
Yep. Herlock Sholmes. He just moved to S to the start of the last name. Again, fair.
Wait, Katie, that Otome game that you told me to play, didn't it have a character named Herlock Sholmes in it?
Oh shoot!
I thought they were just making a Sherlock spoof, but apparently it was a thing in the Lupin universe.
Right.
Interesting. Because it's a game about Arsène Lupin, and Herlock Sholmes was a side character, and I thought they were just making a joke.
Because if it's based off of that, then yes, it is actually. Yep. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief who's recognized all over the world, and it has an anime called Lupin the Third attached to him.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, it's from Code Realize. Because that's definitely that's the game I want to bring to the channel eventually.
What is?
There's a PS2 game called Lupin the Third. I can't remember the subtitle,
Excuse me for a moment.
but it's
What is it?
We found this outside.
it's based off the anime, more or less.
Sir Attribution Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority
Big Mac.
to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves.
Who's doing this?
We don't know. The same letters
All the personas are based off of
Various thieves, more or less.
well, thieves and rebels from history.
Well, yeah, true, because
Of course.
Kid's not necessarily a thief.
Captain Kidd.
Yes, he's not
Yeah.
a thief. He's a pirate.
I mean, yeah.
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating this slander is true?
Of course not.
By the way, one of the romance options is also called Arsène Lupin is legit a thief. How did I not connect the dots? Dun dun dun! Security is up! Oh, hi, Yusuke.
Was that too?
Yup, it was perfect.
He's a C.
The competition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom.
Holding the word Sally for review. S-A-L-L-Y. What?
Go ahead and show it. I don't...
Okay.
Some of the words...
Scallywag.
One shot to solve.
Some of the words catch it so off guard.
Like, that's a girl's name. Why would I try to block you?
I mentioned it a couple weeks ago, but it was way better voice acting than Shenmue. Yes, but didn't you say they pulled a lot of the guys off the streets? More or less. Or at least for Shenmue 1. Shenmue 2, the voice acting is a little better. This guy was one of the hardest bosses for me. I'm getting flashbacks.
If you want, dear, I do have the walkthrough to this fight pulled up, just in case. Because he is
He's
a pain.
Okay.
There are fewer extra mechanics than the last one, but it's got like a couple of different forms, and it's really irritating.
Well, I figured, but, new boss, different mechanics.
Yeah.
Alright. So, first things first. I'm going in the Velvet Room for, 5 seconds. Okay, a little bit longer, because it takes 5 seconds to get into the Velvet Room.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
But I forgot to register my personas last time.
5 Mississippi.
Shush.
Are you sure?
Okay. That's all I wanted to do was register personas. That's all I wanted to do.
Did you save?
I will when I get to the save room.
Okay.
At the very least, you should let her tell you when to attack what. That is very important. I mean, it's kind of what you guys did, or what you did last time with, I forgot his name.
Shida.
First big boss.
Kamoshida.
Kamoshida, thank you. That's what you guys did because you told me not to use gun until after the chalice.
Otherwise, he would have healed.
Yes. And I would have wasted all my ammo. Okay, so I saved in the save room, closest to the palace, so I don't have to do all that running. Okay. Yep, I gotta go to the crane controls. That's what I thought. Which means... Oh, no. Wrong button. Yep, I gotta go the long way around. Around, 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 around. Walking around. Oh. I don't know why I'm not using the run button. But I need to use it. I guess there's another save room, but that's okay. Done. It seems we can use this device to turn the lights off in the hall for a few seconds. Yes, that is exactly what I am... Oh. Where is the crane controls?
Weren't they up above?
Are they
Or
up
am I
above?
thinking of something else?
No, you might be right. I think they are in the room up above. I think you're absolutely right there. So remember, I think I had to swing over to get to it.
2.
What did I say?
Zoom zoom.
Zoom zoom zoom. Sprint. There we go.
Oh, we should ask Katie that same question. Katie, what is the most underrated video game you've ever played?
Devil's Third. I've heard of Devil's Third. It looked interesting. I haven't played it. Yes, that is the question going around in chat right now. What is the most underrated game? Turning back.
Joker.
Let's go. Did we even this? Okay.
There's an enemy inside. Just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. Ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try it out, so I'll leave this to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey, there's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help.
It's a really hard question. Let me think on it for a bit. Absolutely, it took me forever to find even one that I thought of.
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, Morgana.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on Mona. And Panther as well.
There's a signal. That means they're ready to go.
All right.
Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, no!
Drop the cat. The literal cat burglar.
Sorry for the wait.
Don't actually drop your cats, folks.
Ages to get that trail.
Wait. Where's Mona?
Let's go.
Why would he shout "Hiya" really loud?
I don't know. Because it's Morgana. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin? But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once, they have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. And Morgana is carrying the painting. Treasure. Will not let me have it. Oh, now it lets me have it. Okay. Dude, no, wait, it's not opening? Seriously? I heard sounds coming from the crane. Check up above. What do we do? Okay, for me, it would probably be the most recent game. I'll probably get blocked for the whole name, but part of it is Senua's Sacrifice. Is it called Hellblade? I think you have it right. Okay, gotta find another way out. And hey, guess what? Huh? Where'd Madarame go? We'll worry about that later. For now, we must leave this one in peace. Fantastic game set in the Norse mythology, and from the point of view from the character shows her going through what could be best described as a schizophrenic episode. It's phenomenal. I'm gonna have to check that out.
That sounds neat.
Does sound neat. Hey, remember that window I keep trying to go through?
Let's go.
What is a game everyone loves that you think is meh? So what game is like, oh hey, everyone loves this game, but you're like, this game is not that good.
But at least we're outside.
All of the Mario games. I don't like. It's just so boring for me. There's no point.
There's a point. It's called running and jumping.
Oh. I'm not big on just straight platformers. I need my story, man. I need a good story.
I gotta think.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
Another game.
We don't have time.
I don't know if I'd call it meh, because the story seemed really interesting and I was really getting into it. But the very first Nathan Drake game,
First
I didn't
Uncharted.
get very. The first Uncharted game. I didn't get very far into it because they put me on this stupid little ski-doo thing, and I hate driving in games. Hate driving in games. And then you have to drive upstream or upriver with exploding barrels coming at you and people shooting at you all at the same time.
Yes, I hated that part. And see,
I spent half an hour on that sequence. Could not beat it.
And it took
And
me
then-
a while.
Yeah. I was gonna break something.
Okay, so let me catch up.
Absolutely agree.
So Dave,
Absolutely agree, Katie.
Dave is offended about your stance on Mario. He says it's a national treasure. Katie says I can never get into Assassin's Creed. Like, I understand that if you're a history buff, that can be fun, and I admit I'm excited for Nordic 1, but the controls are horrendous.
Agreed.
I've only played the first Assassin's Creed for a half an hour. I have a blind start on the channel, which is the only reason why I played it. And I have to agree on the controls. They're not good. I don't know if the controls
Get
have
all
got.
that great.
I don't know if the controls have even gotten better
Not really.
in
Like,
future installments.
moderately, but still very frustrating.
David says Uncharted is pretty mad. Like, the story is there. The gameplay.
I like the really interesting and unique characters. Like, interesting and unique characters are what really get me in a game or a book or anything.
Oblivion is 100,000 times better than Skyrim. Yeah, I could say that.
Like, Skyrim was fun, but I love Oblivion so much.
And see, I personally love Morrowind.
See, I want to like Morrowind, I really do. But the graphics have not aged well.
That's the whole thing about Morrowind, though, is that you're not supposed to expect the graphics to age well.
And B, you don't have quest markers.
That's exactly the point! That's why I love
No,
Morrowind!
That's awful.
Is that you've got
I
this
hate it. I get lost.
got this huge, giant map to explore. Jordan says Final Fantasy VII could never get into it.
I cry.
Any particular reason why, Jordan?
Treasure.
All right, let's do.
I mean, I'll admit it's not for everybody, but it's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah. David doesn't see the appeal of.
GOW?
Is that
God
God
of War?
Is that the new God of War, David? Is that what you're referring to? I haven't played that one.
I think Katie's played God of War 4.
Hi, Shattered Ways. Never had a chance to play Morrowind. My dad gave me a copy. The disc was corrupted. Oh, it's on. If you have a computer that can run it, it's on Steam. Morrowind has the best music. I'm not going to complain. In fact, you can hear, for me, someone who's played Morrowind first, and then Oblivion and Skyrim, you can hear a lot of the music from Oblivion in Skyrim.
True. It is true.
Like I said, Morrowind's on Steam.
Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to track me like some kind of mouse?
I will throw hands over how much I adore God of War.
So you had a big threat, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese arts.
Aren't they though?
What made you change like this?
Everyone is like 10 out of 10, got a word for it, and I tried it out and was like, yeeted across the room.
Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes in my
Again, like, there's a lot of games that I like, well, these look good, and I just haven't played them yet. Jordan said I tried playing it for about a week to give it a chance, but I just couldn't get into the story. It lost me. Oh, excuse me.
That woman never lost her statue even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look at her.
That. Watch me carry this log while the world loads, son.
Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Oh.
genuine? That's real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom.
Oh. Mom.
Indeed it is. This was painted by my mother. It's a portrait of herself. Woman knew her death was coming in her last wish for the son she was behind.
Oh, I guess my games for that are Call of Duty. All the Call of Duty games. For games that everyone's like, oh, these are great, but meh.
That's the truth. Behind the mystery is
Call of Duty, and what's that other first-person shooter? You're fighting aliens.
Halo?
Halo. Yeah.
I mean, I got more into Halo than I did Call of Duty. Even though you would figure the history buff would enjoy at least the earlier, like, Call of Duties. Oh, another series that well, at least a game. The History Channel put out a first-person shooter game on the PS2, and later, like, Xbox. We got COD blows and COD games are garbage, pretty much identical, yeah. But there's a Civil War game put out by the History Channel on PS2, and I think it was on Xbox.
Cool.
And it had like, it had, you know, period accurate weapons, which included load, you know, not necessarily like the load times, obviously.
the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That's what the general public is drawn to. Each of the parasitic critical thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit.
The only thing in Halo I liked was the Needler. The Needler gun is, it's fun, because it's different.
You don't look art at all. Will you have a real treasure?
I know Welchie isn't here to help me out in chat, but we used to play Halo all the time in my first year in college, when we were in the dorms.
It makes me laugh, asshole.
And I was not good at it, but it's not fun.
Well, since you're my work of art, Skate, I'm going to read you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
Can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're
Halo was good, the rest aren't. I said it. I've only played...
Fox?
I might have played the first 3. I remember specifically playing 2.
Destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness.
I played 1.
Did that include my mother as well?
And I barely remember 3. That's it. That's all I remember playing. Uh-oh. Murder.
If I don't call for help me, I could take painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
Do you remember when I won $50 at high school costume party? I remember that! That was fun!
Above all, you escaped. Didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only?
Vader bought Halo 2 with the money. Would just oh!
You killed her. The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future brats who talk back and adults.
Oh boy.
It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
Thank you, Madarame.
Oh.
Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You weren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum, doing whatever the hell you want.
Here we go!
Those who have connections make the rules. Those who don't follow them. Not to mention the value of art is also subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back.
Here we go! Oh.
Ready.
Oh.
Ready. Right there with you, Katie. Right there with you.
He's just a bunch of paintings.
Yeah. Okay, here's the things you need to know. Don't attack the mouth with physical or gun attacks.
Okay, so the mouth is magic. Weak.
Don't attack the eyes with fire, ice, electric, or wind.
Okay.
And don't attack the nose with psi, nuclear, holy, or curse.
Okay.
It's time.
So the mouth doesn't have a necessary weakness. Like you
Oh,
just,
no weaknesses.
but you just can't hit it with physical.
Right.
The nose you can't hit with the second half, right?
Yeah.
And the
The
eyes,
walker says that it drains those attributes. I think it means absorbs.
and then the eyes can't take or can't hit the first. The first 4, so fire, ice, wind, and electric.
And electric. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And Katie says, now that I'm seeing this again, I just have rage flowing through me. This freaking boss battle.
Calm down.
Harukaja increases the attack in the mouth. actually.
Yeah, that thing can and will bite you.
I'm just trying to... The artist is no... Speaking of bite! Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay! You don't have a nose. You don't have a nose. Sorry.
It's your nose.
Yeah, pretty. Oh, okay. Take that back.
Continue attacking the one that he just resurrected. Take
Okay.
it back down again.
Okay.
Things come back if you don't take them down at once.
Tune the drop defense. Chomp.
This is my other self.
What is this attack?
Just too loud. Hang on,
Sorry.
I'll check on the baby.
No, you're good.
Color changing.
I don't know why you're apologizing. She can't hear you.
I know, but still.
Okay, no, she's still asleep.
Okay. Okay. Restore, what are you restoring? Heal Diego. Okay. There already? Oh, nope. I would say that was too easy to be the boss, but it looks like this is just the first stage. There's Madarame.
And Shadow Madarame doesn't have any weaknesses, but he also doesn't absorb any of the attacks.
Okay, so no weaknesses, no absorptions, just wail on him.
Yup.
Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Let's go.
Definitely take the all out. Uh-oh.
Oopsies, I accidentally left the call.
I'm like, wait a second.
I was checking to see if the little mute clicker on my headphones would work, but no, it just hangs up the call.
Yeah, good. Good to know, though. Madarame created a counterfeit.
He made copies of himself?
Looks like by the colors of each of the counterfeits that they are strong to that particular element.
I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Would I be correct?
Okay, let's see.
Because he's got, looks like fire.
Red. Yeah, red repels fire and electric, but is weak to ice. It's also strong. All of them are going to be strong to physical.
Time to play crayons.
Yeah, so red repels fire and electric, is weak to ice. Yellow repels fire and electric, but is weak to wind. And then blue repels ice and wind, but is weak to fire.
Okay, so exactly how I was thinking. The opposite of what they're showing is their.
Yeah. Oh, and green repels ice and wind and is weak to electricity.
Yep.
So yeah, just what you were thinking.
So I need to play the role of. If I even have one. I can't. I'm gonna attack Madarame for now.
What don't you have?
I don't have a single attack lightning
Oh.
on any of my characters.
Oh, you don't have Skull with you, that's right.
And suddenly we're playing Pokemon. Yep.
Let's go.
Game you like that everyone else hates.
That's a tough one because I haven't really played too many that are like, oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Most games I played, everyone's loved. So
Final Fantasy X catches a lot of flack,
it does.
but I loved it. I mean, it did not have great voice acting or a great script.
Ha 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 ha!
I loved it though. The gameplay was dynamic and interesting, and the leveling system was unique. I thought it was a lot of fun.
No, it was. I enjoy it. I enjoy Shenmue. I think a lot of Shenmues that most people haven't played it. At least
I've never even heard of it.
Flame Dance. There we go. Once more.
Final Fantasy X2 also catches a lot of flack.
Final Fantasy X is great in terms of gameplay because it's got a really good story. Okay.
I had completely forgotten about.
Hey, Nora will be back in a minute, I think.
Okay.
What did you do this time?
I didn't do anything.
Because it sounded like you discontinued.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can see you. You have echoes in video. Yeah, we're not sure exactly what to do with the echo because if I mute one thing, apparently it mutes Discord. So I don't want to mute. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I see what's happening. My battery is low. Hang on.
Oh.
I gotta get my charger.
Oh. Okay.
Cat is sleeping on the charger.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Girl. I have not played Final Fantasy 13. Okay, I've played about half of 13. And a lot of people don't like the linearity of it.
I enjoy the gameplay and the unique story of 13. The thing that bothered me about it was the characters. Like, very few of them are actually not irritating. Like, they all frustrate me.
People hate Borderlands. I think a lot of it with Borderlands is...
Who hates Borderlands? What?
Because it's weird. Like,
Good. Hilarious.
Don't waste your breath.
I'm offended that there are people who don't like Borderlands. Like, I'm not big on shooter games, but it's so unique and funny.
yeah, like I'm not necessarily a super big.
Ooh, you're getting close.
I'm getting so close. You can go ahead and leave on Garoof right now. You're just gonna get up. Nights into Dreams is the big one for me. A game you like that everyone hates? I don't think I've even heard of Night into Dreams. Drawing more fakes up. Fire this time. Okay. That one we can definitely handle. Grab Jack Frost right now. Grab Yusuke. Knock the other one down. Pass it to On. Like that one with Augie. And pass that to Morgana. And we'll just strike. Those are fire, so... Fire, guys, get up. Flame Dance. Weakness. I was gonna say, that'd be cheap if you could just keep... Two fakes. That is drawn. 3 fires and a wind. Gonna grab some ice cream. Perfect. Never played it. Okay, I do need to get rid of the burn. But I don't know if I have anything to get rid of burn. I know, I'm working on it! Nope. Pure Shock! Vanish Ball. I will probably go ahead then. Oops, nope, wrong button. I will definitely heal Yusuke. It's like flying and dancing at the same time while racing. That is intriguing. Okay, yeah, figure
Not a big fan of racing games. That's because I suck at driving in video games. Like, hardcore. To the point where it's not even fun for me. I just get angry.
Can I drop that? Okay, let's gonna drop this attack. I guess I'll take that one down. Of course, I'm burned. Nice dodge. It's more like racing against clocking against others for your high score. Fair enough.
Fair.
Contemplating. Gonna use my Bufu.
Fire guys are unnecessarily picking on Yusuke.
They are! It's ridiculous! I mean, I know why, because he's got that weakness.
But still, stop bullying my boy.
I'm pretty close. Let's get rid of him. Fire guards gone. Maelstrom. Now what is he drawing up? Oh, perfect. Changing personas. Because now we'll switch it to Morgana. We'll attack Madarame there. If we get them to attack, and then what's the game you remember that most people don't? Oh, there's a few, I think.
I did my one earlier, the Warriors video game.
Right?
Ooh, Brutal Legend. That's also an underrated game. Main character was Jack Black.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh yeah, it was so good. The music in it was epic.
I say I don't ever remember playing it, but
I still have it.
Shadowrun from early Xbox 360.
Yes, that game was so good. I mean, it was, still back in the early eras of, Resident Evil camera angles. But it was good.
Parasite Eve is the game I want to because isn't it like an RPG style? In a way?
It's very similar to Resident Evil.
But doesn't it have like RPG elements to it or something like that?
Yes, kind of.
Because at some point in my list of RPGs for the channel, Parasite Eve is on the list.
Or, well, I don't know if it's really an RPG. It's action adventure, like Resident Evil.
There it is. Keeps creating that counterfeit.
Something's wrong. Could he have...
This section is a pain.
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile.
Action role-playing game according to Wikipedia.
So it's kind of an RPG, kind of action adventure, a little bit of both.
The scene with the dog transforming got me interested in horror as a kid. Ooh.
Exactly.
One of your counterfeits. Please. Don't
I Am Legend.
any further.
Dave, I know this is not a game, but do you remember Monkey Shines? Were you there that night? I need to heal Joker badly. There we go. Technical. Go. I love Monkey Shines. The way he tricks the monkey with love was brutal. Yes, it was. If any of you have never heard of it, Monkey Shines is like a B-level horror film, if even that, where a guy gets paralyzed and he has to, like, in the end, in order to save everyone, he has to end his monkey friend. Because the monkey is killing everything.
Till the original Shadow Madarame is defeated, he will keep on summoning his elemental counterfeits.
Which is understandable.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
I know. But the more I'm able to do a baton pass...
Your attack, yeah.
Attack increases, yes. See,
The cool thing is that whenever Shadow Madarame summons his counterfeits, he becomes progressively weaker in battle.
Which is actually very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just Madarame, so I can just wail on him for a second. I think I'll just reflect back, but yep.
Joker, are you okay?
Yeah, I got shocked.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now. Joker's electrified.
You might be electrified, but I'm definitely going to use the Champion's Cup to heal. There we go.
Ooh, I just thought of an underrated game that a lot of people don't remember. Legend of Dragoon.
Dave will definitely probably agree. Well, I don't know. I know we've talked about it often enough. By the way, we defeated Madarame. Down he goes. 2,646 experience points. 18,000 yen.
We did it. We did it. Do.
Everybody gets a level up. Everybody got a level up, including Ryuji. And Ame no Uzume also got a level up. Applause by Jordan. Masudi. I could have used that earlier. My buddy had it for the PSX. Yay! We did it!
I'm actually surprised you made it through, because the recommendation for this fight is level 22.
Hey, I beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Blue at level 50, so I was like 52.
It's all about the strategies.
Exactly, that's why you know the strats. So Goemon learns Mubufu, which is very handy.
No one guesses what. All I want is these recognizable brands. I'm addicted to this too. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Now.
You know what I think would be fun to play? Maybe
that?
not as a stream, since everybody's doing it right now, but just like Among Us.
See,
Play Among Us.
that would be fun.
You understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable.
I don't have it yet but it's like $5 on Steam or free on phone.
My phone is tiny. It does not have a big enough screen.
Yeah, this is true. I don't even know if Among Us is compatible on your phone.
An older iPhone.
How old is your phone? What model is that?
It's like 8 or 9 years old. Eight years old.
I want to play that.
Katie, you have friends. That's why I'm mentioning it here.
Hello, Katie. You know, you've got at least 2 for sure.
You're not going to kill me.
If we can get schedules sorted, we can probably get Welchie involved.
Right? The guy doesn't, procrastinate on recording Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, pay attention to the dialogue here. Big reveal.
The one with the black mask. 68 people. I'm sure we could probably conjure up a few people.
A black mask?
This is a game series you would wish would come back. Ooh.
Wait, who's he talking about?
Soul Reaver.
Can't be. There was another intruder besides
I love
us
that
in the
series.
palace?
There's no time.
And the ending was not as conclusive as some people think it is. I think it was very open-ended.
Get on!
That works.
What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own work for once.
All
Or
the
drive away.
Yep. All the series that I play are still going for the most part. Because when we were on call, Nora, I was playing BioShock 2, trying to beat that before Welchie gets to it, so I'm not spoiled.
Shock is a good series.
It was a good
I like
series.
it a lot.
I've played BioShock 2, or I've played BioShock twice. First time playing BioShock 2, just kind of my own game.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
I love the Fallout series,
Fallout is
and I
good.
was severely disappointed by that stupid MMO.
76.
Yeah.
My sister seems to play it a lot, so I don't know.
Like, they've made some changes so that it's a little bit better,
But at the
but
same
just
time,
making it an MMO was just completely unnecessary.
it was a bad idea. So I hope they learned their lesson and they don't go that way for 6.
Yeah.
So bitter. Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires.
I agree with you, Katie. The ending of Bioshock Infinite was a little disappointing. Like, they wanted it to be this big dramatic twist, and it was interesting, but
Sunset Overdrive. Again, I'm trying to think of all the series that I've enjoyed, and they all have had recent releases.
Saints Row.
That actually would be a good one.
I love Saints Row so much. Oh my gosh.
I've played a bit of the first one, so the Xbox exclusive, Saints Row 1.
They got better with every game.
And I played...
Until you get to Get Out of Hell.
And I played...
That one was more like a mini spin-off.
I played Get Out of Hell. That's the only Saints Rows I've played.
Like, the controls in 1 and 2 are a little janky, but the storylines are really interesting. And the whole thing is just one huge, over-the-top action movie.
Well, wasn't 1 trying to compete with Grand Theft Auto at the time?
Yeah. It was
But-
kind of Grand Theft Auto parody.
And then it just kind of... It didn't go off the rails. It made its own set of rails and went in a completely different direction.
Over the river and through the woods. To the murderer's house we go.
Over the river, through the woods, under the ground.
Yes, waiting for the next Dragon Age.
I have been seeing releases, though, for that.
I love Dragon Age.
I enjoyed what I was able to play of Inquisition. I've only played through Inquisition once. And now I can't remember if there were multiple endings to that game or not. Or if it was only just the one ending.
I remember face clearly. But I was
Dragon Age
right,
tight.
the rush of emotion.
Like I said, I really enjoyed what I played of it, but I only played just the once.
And you really do get more out of the games if you play the first two.
Right?
Because they have a lot of recurring characters and allusions to events in other games.
Right.
It's a cohesive story.
So what are you gonna
Just
do?
with surprising intersections.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and like society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering.
Oh, hi you!
Self-indulged.
Hey you! You're stuck in cords again. Ugh. Any upcoming games anyone's looking forward to?
You mean the courage to stand up
The next
for
Dragon
themselves,
Age.
correct?
The next part of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yes. Gonna get ready to work. Fair enough, Jordan. Fair enough. It is 9. So
Jordan.
good luck, buddy.
Yeah. There's no knowing whether it'll turn out for everyone or not.
I know
Think of any
who.
other upcoming games that I'm looking forward to. There's an upcoming show I'm looking forward to.
What's that?
Try.
The Loki TV show is supposed to start airing next year.
Oh. I still need to get Disney Plus. Are they really making a new Dragon Age? Yes, they are. They announced sometime this last year, within 2020. And Dragon Age 4, BioWare released. I'm trying to remember when they said it. Game Awards 2018 was a brief teaser trailer, but then they relaunched something in 2020. Waiting for Bayonetta 3 Shadowlands, not technically a new game. Yes, Cyberpunk 2077. When they finally
Yes,
ever decide to
Cyberpunk
release
is
the damn
great.
game.
Oh man, I forgot about Cyberpunk. That looks so good.
I'm looking forward to Horizon the Forbidden Wasteland or the Forbidden Wilds.
I still need to finish the first game.
You should.
Like, I like it. It's one of those games that I have to be in the right kind of mood for.
You have to finish the story because it's really good, and I'm sure that Forbidden Wilds will pick up pretty much right after.
Okay.
Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more if we had Yusuke on our team.
I like it.
Said for in this game is what changes they've made to a character named Akechi.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
So we have a black masked intruder.
Black masks. So that doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
mean it's just one person, right?
Yes. Katie says, "Yes, I love Horizon."
But there's no way to
I have a picture on my personal Facebook page for all my friends. I remember at one point there was
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
I don't remember where I was at exactly, but I wasn't in the snowy area, but I got ambushed. I think it was Thunderjaws. I can't remember the names of the machines anymore.
Are you sure? I mean,
But I got ambushed by like 2 of the really big ones, and then I had like another pack come at me at the same time.
Oh no.
So there's like 6 or 7 machines, and I just completely, I got through them all, and so I took a picture. It's like triumph. Wow, how simple it is to just change exchange information like that.
I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, The incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
It should kind of concern everybody right now.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team.
Success!
Do you want to know which character you're going to get next for your party?
Sure.
Makoto!
Makoto?
Makoto is best girl.
The day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh.
I was wondering with her
And her
getting...
Phantom Thief outfit is so cool. You will not see it coming.
But I have to say, you sure are something special.
That's when you just run.
Run away.
This is our
Brave, brave Sir Robin.
Well, the thing was that I tried at first.
Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must.
Because like, I didn't want to fight these guys, and then I ran into... Or no, I think I fought them. And I was trying to get some distance, and then I ran into the pack, and I'm like, nope, I'm done for. But I lived.
An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still.
I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it quickly. Enough?
An artist, huh?
Oh, why am I using that window? Use that window.
What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I turn out to be some bad guy, right?
Uh-huh, sure, you are completely evil there, Morgana.
I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
Makoto equals waifu.
Yes, Makoto definitely equals waifu. She is waifu material.
Who could I actually be?
Item no longer exists. No longer exists. Which is weird. You are a cat.
You give it a rest. That's
That?
definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer.
Well, you asked.
Well, there's no way of dashing on
You're a meanie. He wants to be a human.
I know he wants to be a human, but we haven't seen any sign that he's a human. He's a cat in this world. He's an anthropomorphic cat in the...
West. Well, punishing evildoers who may lurk in the east.
Metaverse.
Thank you.
A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the south.
I could hear you blue screening in your head.
My brain's like, ugh, the other world.
A man who has a sturdy body.
You're the little spinny blue wheel of death.
Wouldn't be today.
Uh-huh.
Rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope.
What the heck? I apparently have lost all those photos. That's not good.
Ouch.
Ow.
I just accidentally stabbed myself with a toothpick.
Ow! Welchie's back! Yay! Welchie's back!
Welty, you missed it. We beat Madarame.
Yes, you need to go check out the VOD for about time you were gone, so about an hour or so.
So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Maybe. Not completely sure, though. Woohoo!
Anyway, we'd better finish up soon, because I'm sure you have to go to bed pretty soon.
Nope, I'm actually off.
Oh, that's right. You're on vacation still.
Yep, I'm on vacation until Tuesday. I go back to work on Tuesday.
Where should I go?
Okay, well, if you're going to keep playing, I need to go here pretty soon. I got to wake up the baby.
Amusement park.
Probably feeling at least another half hour or so. Tops.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drop out then. I got to go wake up the baby and change a diaper.
Okay.
All right, I will see you guys next week.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Or no, Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yes.
I remember Wednesdays because I love Batman.
And I will message you on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Hang on, Welch's got a quick question.
Oh.
Before you go.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Welch?
Alright.
Gonna Cannaburst. Follow up. Yeah, I'm gonna admit it because I don't know if he's on his. If he's on his phone. Joe, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it sometime, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you were... What should be my next Thursday game? Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, or something out of the left field, Tales of Berseria. Ooh.
Horizon. We were just talking about Horizon.
Yes, we were literally just talking about it, Welchie. I know you've played it before, but I definitely want to see you play Horizon. Sorry to have worried you, I have no regrets about it now. Change your heart will happen this time, right? You'll be fine. Horizon Zero Dawn is... Alright, Nora. Go take care of the little one. Go take care of Raven.
Alright, night guys.
Night, everyone. Night. I almost said night, everyone. I'm like, oh, God, I'm not going anywhere yet.
Bye.
By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point. I could probably go ahead and mute those. Okay. At that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart and peace. Okay. Will it let me? I don't know if it will let me, just because we... Yeah. I say just because we were at a, Ooh, crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Time for a trip. Duck. No, there we go. Mind up if I actually read the prompting there. Duck, goose. Across 1 of 24. 1 of 24 what? A hen's pride. That's an egg. Hinged barrier is a gate. 1 of 24. What is 1 of 24? Hang on just a second. We're going to take a look here. One of 24. 4 letters. Second letter's an O. I can't think of anything that would require 24 of something. Oh, Duh! Hour! Time for a trip! We just celebrated it for the game just a little while ago. Golden Week! Yes! Hour! Thank you, Walchi. Appreciate you, buddy. I've got it. The answer is golden. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right.
I see.
Even I can figure that one out. I should have thought about that.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Tick up in knowledge. Still Thursday. You know what? It wouldn't hurt to read.
Hey.
Let's read Medjed Menace.
Make sure you close up.
Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Hey,
Oh! Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. And it wakes us back up in the metaverse. And specifically in the metaverse, the Velvet Room.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to rehabilitation.
Sorry, I got a message on Discord. I didn't disconnect the call. Discord bot Clyde says, you appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 5 minutes. Bandwidth Patrol has asked me to disconnect you to save bandwidth. That stuff doesn't grow on trees. Fair enough. I gotta remember to disconnect the call too. Okay. Fair enough on my end. Good to know.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Agreed. Who could it be? That's what I'd like to know.
That is beyond my knowledge.
Well, you are absolutely no help, Igor.
But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
Does your bond grow?
I have high hopes for you.
Are we gonna increase? Yep, sure enough, our bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank up, we are now level 4.
All right.
I'm gonna bounce spell later. Alright, Dave. Yeah, it's pretty late where you are. It's almost 11:30. Your time. And it amazes me that the woman who voices the two guards are also... Really? I didn't realize that. Voices Satsuki in Kill la Kill. Wow. I haven't even left the house yet, guys.
It's Kitagawa.
Oh, hi, Yusuke.
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown.
Not yet.
Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
Yeah, it could be, actually.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person.
Absolutely.
Will the same be true for Sensei?
I mean, we'll find out in like 9 days.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right.
I don't know if the real
Good.
Madarame would know.
This time for sure.
Alright, off to class we go. Never Never mind, not off to class we go. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady On out to do something.
Oh yeah.
Something happened to me the other day.
Actually.
I almost got kidnapped! I'm glad you're safe. Who do you think I am? As if anyone could ever catch me. It was kind of a close call, though. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes, and she was chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going after other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me.
Hey.
Try checking the fan site and see if anyone's saying anything about it. I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet? The only victims are cats, so I suppose that could be the case.
Okay, let's go.
Let's try asking around in Yongan and see if we can find the culprit. We got a request received. Cats disappeared from the city.
Hey.
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Holy crap! Oh, yeah, definitely. So let's read them. Side effects. What you up to? What are we doing today? Shibuya. But yes, you want to go see Maruki. Only because we don't get to see, we probably won't get to see him after a while. Oh, we're not going to be in the office either. We're outside this time. Well, Joker, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where is this coming from?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that has gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Speaking of,
Well,
where'd you go? Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That would be great, actually. Right? Something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Joker, woe is me. My heart is in such pain. It is like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more efficient treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we could get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Actually sounds like fun.
oh, sounds great.
Ooh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will be a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Joker. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Rank up, level 4 with no bonuses.
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. He actually remembered! Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Max XP, or Max SP increased by 5. Hang on a second. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Got a Happy Pop.
Be careful, okay?
Be careful on your way home. And a call from the doc. Jangles, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you've got no money, huh? It's Friday evening.
Ah, you're back. You got that?
Yeah, I know. I'm under probation. Alright, Welchie. Oh, somebody in Shibuya. Just for you, buddy. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Oh, yes, it is burger time! Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge! At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
And yes, challenge costs 500 yen. Let's do it. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming to take the Big Bang Challenge once again. Since you are currently ranked at 3rd of 8, this will be your opponent.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Ow. Ow. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. Ta-da! I somehow ate the whole thing. You did it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the second mate badge. Woohoo! And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. We got 3 Big Bang Burgers. Ooh. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate. I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took that comet burger down. Note how we're sitting sideways. You're so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. That's a point up in guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just a spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. We got another point. In knowledge. And a point in charm. And a point in proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. And Saturday. Oh yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go to the opposite in the opposite direction of Inokashira Park. I'm kind of looking forward to it. That honor student is actually in my group. Huh? What, is she like your type or something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from the cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? What? So, am I alone on a team of upperclassmen then? This sucks. I want to just ditch now. Yes, lots of points. Lots of points. Lunchtime. One cleanup event isn't going to improve the school's image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup? How precious is this honor student? We have to go to Inoshio Park in our stupid gym clothes? She's not coming, right? I wish I could ditch this event too. We'll meet at Inokashira Park. I better remember that.
Hey, there you are.
Hi, Ryuji.
I need your help with something.
What's up, buddy?
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service.
It
It says that a cute maid will do anything for you.
Ryuji.
A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
Ryuji. What are you saying?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean.
Really?
Let's give it a try.
That's naughty. Yes, that is very, very naughty there, Ryuji.
Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex.
Oh, really?
The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Really now?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Sure.
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised?
Sure.
We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
That's a bit much.
It'll be too late once people get victimized by it. Right? So, we should do a thorough investigation.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Too obvious.
Nice. I like that.
Two IMs. Be honest, am I actually getting stronger? Been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out once again? Are you free today? Yes. Yes, let's go spend time with On. You'll see her at Inokashira Park.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo's so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh, right, you only just moved here, Baldrick.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. No one really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. That's hilarious. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. What is it? It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten up by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must really have solid heart, or really, that means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea, right? Yes, good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm going to star in action movies. Oh, hi, Nora! I was wondering if you left. I don't know how much of it you actually missed. You missed the maid flyer. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you, Baldrick. Thanks! I sense a heightened motivation from On. Yes, I ate the burger! Nah, I saw that. Didn't log out. Just look. Fair enough. So, level 4. Lover's Confidant increased to level 4. Now earn more XP, yada yada. And can now use, or On, excuse me. Yes, ate the burger! Can use Sexy Technique Heart. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action. That's actually handy. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on.
It's sexy jutsu. Come on, let's jog to the station. Oh, don't tell me that! Made thing gets worse. Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So, I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything. But I'm exhausted just running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? So much worse. Oh boy. So that's pretty much your lifestyle? You don't, like, do squats in class or anything, right? Oof, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. Good idea. For now, I'll just do some curls with the water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Getting the action on the motion. Well, see you later.
You're back.
And phone. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about that flyer? We need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. That baby loves your voice. She keeps smiling. Oh. Hi, Raven. How are you, little one? I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested. Isn't that now 2 babies that I got smiles?
Do you think we should go see him?
No. Let's see what else. Oh, wrong button. Doesn't appear. There's Shibuya. You know what? I'm gonna go Station Square. Because there's another thing we can do while we're here.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I am delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I can use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. Sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Yeah, okay. Did we look at that already? We might have looked at that already. Let's look again. No, I need to go this way. Down the right escalator. I can just run through people. And here.
What are your thoughts?
Nope. Ham.
What are your thoughts?
Those are those things. Okay. I wonder though.
This is bad.
We'll go back to Station Square. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. And we'll head inside Central Street. Now I just need to find them. Oh, it's right here.
Oh,
You hungry for something? We might as well go for something more expensive and... Oh, that part-time employee's got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency. Oh, cool. Baby's mom's gonna bring pizza. Nice! What's the name of the shop, anyway? Reno Beko. Nope, nope. You know, I haven't yet. Check my calendar tomorrow. Okay, the school cleanup event is the 30th. Okay, so I have tomorrow to do whatever. I could always go work at my day job. I haven't done that in forever. Since I'm here, after all. I went the wrong way. First things first. Returning the DVD. Yep.
Welcome.
Alright, should we rent out Bubbly Hills 90210? Or Guy at McVer? For those who are still in the chat, what do you think? Should I get more charm? Or more proficiency? Enjoying the music. I mean, because I'm level 2 on all of them, so it doesn't necessarily matter too much. Do charm? I mean, charm wouldn't be too bad, and then I can... No, we'll do charm. Yeah. Because then... I can always go back to... Like charm? Okay, so charm it is. I can... Oh, I can... Well... I have to do that almost any time, I think. You know what? I'm going to go back to Young and Jaya for right now. We haven't raised our kindness in a while.
hey.
So let's clean.
Well then.
Yes, let's work on our kindness. And a bonus to Sojiro.
Sorry.
If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'd help you out. Hey, I'm serious. Sparkle.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Point in kindness. Point up. Sweet.
Hey.
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Who could it be? Who could that be at this hour? That's a good question. Mishima's really hyped up about finding our next big target. But something tells me he's just going to get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. He said he was going to Harajuku. And I let On know too. Couldn't hurt, right? If you respond right away to a confidence and invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled and you will be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. Lady On's coming? I mean, fine, no big deal. But you still don't know Tokyo very well. This might be a good chance to get more familiar with the area. Or something. So what are your thoughts? Will you go to Harajuku with Ryuji? I mean, why not? Alright, let's all meet up over there then. You're meeting everyone in Harajuku tomorrow? Huh? Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be like that. Better get some rest. You don't want to oversleep. I don't know how you can sleep in long sleeves. I get hot in short sleeves.
Hi.
It's so crowded, just like I expected. It's the perfect place to start our investigation. But I gotta say, I wasn't expecting all of you to come along. I had a photo shoot nearby, so I figured, why not? But why Harajuku, Mishima? Excuse me. Well, Harajuku is this big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. So that means there might be all kind of international villains walking around in broad daylight. I don't know if I get that logic. For example. Oh, check that guy out. He's definitely suspicious. I mean, who wears black leather long coats at this time of year? He's got to be shady. And all those belts must be supplies so he can tie people up. Oh man, do you think he's an escaped convict? No, I'm pretty sure that's just a goth style. But my phantom thief senses are tingling. Don't you think he's suspicious, Jingles? Seems fine to me. What? But he's so suspicious. He's got to be evil. If you think he's that suspicious, then go talk to him. Huh? Me? You're the one who's all hyped up about this investigation, right? So hey, go up to the guy and ask, "Yo, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you, but are you an escaped convict?"
What?
You've got to be kidding! He'd have that belt around my neck before I even finished talking. It's normal to see people dressed in unusual clothes here. Mishima irritates me so much. He's very irritating. He's very weird. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Like, they've got the confidence to wear whatever they want, you know? Like, nothing's going to keep them from expressing their own style. Cool or not, they're definitely not letting anyone hold them back. What do you think about unique fashion like this, Baldrick? I do kind of want to try it. Yeah. Whoa, really? I guess we can spend the day transforming you. I'm thinking heart-shaped glasses, dye your hair red and blue, and we'll get you a big, puffy, laminated coat. You just want to make him wear the weirdest stuff you could find. I'll coordinate Baldrick's wardrobe.
Huh.
We could go for a bad boy look, or maybe something princely. You've got good potential, so this should be fun. Anyway, no more judging people by their appearance. If they're wearing what they want to wear, that's something to admire. Heck, I'd say it means they're honest, not only people who seem nice on the outside, but turn out to be terrible. I guess you're right. Lady Anna's absolutely right.
Yeah.
After all, I look like a cat, but I'm actually a dashing, noble gentleman. Now that I like to think about it, it's kind of Harajuku to walk around with a cat in a bag. True, he's like a really specialized fashion accessory. Is that a compliment? I guess you're lucky, Baldrick, you can get popular just by having me around. So, Mishima, I take it you didn't actually have any leads here? No. Yeah, figures. Well, as long as we're here, let's have some fun. Now let's get Baldrick dressed up. Oh, and Mishima too. Maybe An can get rid of your weird anti-Harajuku prejudice. Huh? Me too? Actually, if I've got any hidden talent for fashion, this would be the perfect chance to discover it. Lady An, help me get all fashionable too. Alright, we can squeeze in a trip to the pet shop for Morgana. No. I'm not a pet. It's the only way to find anything for you. You know, sometimes it really sounds like your cat is... Sometimes it sounds like your cat's really joining in on the conversation. There's plenty of clothes for you to try. I'm pretty sure she has quite literally a full closet full. Hi, gamer girl. Yes, Mishima. Then let's get going. Just follow me. I know a place. It's all you, Miss Fashionista. Ugh. I enjoyed Harajuku with everyone. Well, I was gonna go have fun at my job.
Now then.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to make it Inokashira Park for school tomorrow. What, did you forget? Kawakami said there was a community cleanup event. So, Yusuke, any change yet? How's Madarame? Your words are beginning to fail you. Yeah, I'm working on finishing up. Hopefully they'll let me up in my room so I can end up finishing for the night. How's the roster and compendium looking? I'll show you in a minute. Nothing at the moment. He is still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for the old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, I'm sorry. Speaking of Fashionista, did you see Diddy return to NXT UK? I think I did see that, actually. I haven't watched it. I really need to catch Dragunov versus Walter, because I heard that was a fantastic match. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He has no state to hold conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? For sure. If Baldrick said so, I'm sure it's true. Fan-freaking-tastic. Wrestling, Nora. I will contact all of you if any progress is made. Walter is a giant Austrian behemoth who will chop the soul right out of your body. And Dragunov is Russian, if I remember correctly. And apparently they had a tremendous contest a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke. Oh, home shopping program. Gotta check out the home shopping program. Yo, short time no see. I know we just split up a second ago, but there's this movie I gotta go see. If you're not busy, we could go see it in Shibuya right now. The Cake Night Rises. It's an action flick. What do you say? I'll decide later. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we've got for you today! Here's the Japanese gift set. Show your love of Japan with these items! One Sakura fan, one Katana keychain, and one Uji Matcha fan! This is all one set, people. You don't want to miss out! But that's not all. We've still got more! Here's the next one, the folding screen set! With this, wind and lightning won't be so frightening! One elect-proof choker, and one wind-proof choker. These will be both in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy!
Hey!
Apparently the phone's ringing non-stop. Alright, which one would be better? The Japanese gift set or the folding screen set? Folding screen... We know what the folding screen is. The wind and thunder resistant items. I don't even know what's in the... I don't even know what the Japanese gift set is. I kind of want to go for that one. What does chat think when you get there? It's about a 10-second delay between what I see and what you see. I see a Japanese set. Anyone else? Anybody else? Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get that order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time for another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now we just have to wait. Usually it's here the next business day. I'm gonna go upstairs. So I can't remember if I can save downstairs or not. But we're gonna end the stream. Oh, I was gonna show Gamer Girl real quick. Just my personas. I've got Ameno Uzume. I've got a Jack Frost. I've got a Kodama. Carl Poguru. You're consistently extraordinarily lucky. And Onomoraki. I've got Arsene. And I've got Matador. I picked him up today because I got a treasure demon. Or treasure shadow. And I fused it with my other, with the previous death persona. And I gave him a bunch of stuff. He already had Sai, Null Dizzy, and Sukukaja. I gave him Makua, Maya, Dazzler, Terukaja, and he learned Mopsy. It's still, my compendium is still very small for that, but that's okay. We'll work on it. The Twin Wardens and the Back Alley Doctor are the only two I don't have leveled up for yet. Hopefully, one of these days I will actually finally get to do that with them. Or, you know, to level up at least. Back Alley Doctor. But I'm going to end it here. Someone try to remember to remind me that that beginning of next stream, we need to go watch that movie with Ryuji. So someone try to remember to remind me about that. If you don't, no big deal, because I'll probably forget to check my IMs before I move on to the next day. So, that's it. Thank you so much for watching me. Thanks to everyone who joined. Jordan, Katie, Welchie, Nora, Jordan, Katie, Welchie, David, Nora, Gamer Girl, thank you for coming at the very end. And all the other ones who have joined in the chat or who are watching as silent lurkers, I appreciate you too for coming in and just hanging out and enjoying the fun. Don't forget, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I'm going to be doing more Batman Arkham Asylum. And now that I have Discord set up, Nora can also join in on the call. I just have to remember to remind her, hey, I'm streaming it today. Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, Shenmue 2. You guys should check it out. Even if you don't know anything about the story, you should come along, enjoy the fun. While you've been on a Shenmue stream before, come check out Shenmue 2. I think you'll find it a little more entertaining. There's four more things to do, and you can watch me fail at a game called Lucky Hit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my stream from last night. Especially the latter half of that stream. What else? Of course, next Saturday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to be doing more Persona 5 Royal. Algie. I see you laughing, Algie. I plan on sometime tomorrow doing a super chill Final Fantasy IV stream. I don't know what platform I'm going to do it on yet. I'm excited for Wednesday Batman. Yes, I'm excited for you to come join me on Batman. But yeah. I'm thinking probably sometime tomorrow afternoon we'll be doing a Final Fantasy IV grinding session. I need to grind because I got my butt kicked at the end of my last recording for the end of December's gameplays. And if I grind now, why remember, I can worry about it later. Or I can worry about all of it later. Other than that, videos at 6:15 a.m. and 12:15 p.m. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, all that other fun stuff. Ring that notification bell to know when these videos go live. And that's all I've got. I'm gonna go relax. And until next time, everyone, I am the Bowmeister. And as always, I've been obediently yours. Have a good evening.